Well, Russian airstrikes have reportedly struck important infrastructure in Ukraine's capital, and there are warnings of more to come in the south. The governor of Mykolaiv says 17 Russian bombers have taken to the skies and could strike later on Saturday. For an update on this, let's bring in Natacha Butler. She's joining us from Kyiv. Natacha, what are you seeing and hearing?
Well, it was around 9:30 local time here in Kyiv when we heard very distinctly at least 4 explosions in the city. Now, those explosions were not preceded by air raid sirens, but those sirens were very quickly triggered afterwards. A message went out rapidly after from the mayor of Kyiv that people should make their way to shelters. Now, that alert has now ended, and we're starting to know a little bit more about what has happened. According to officials here in the capital, they say some critical infrastructure was hit. So we're talking about things probably like power or electricity facilities, the sort of facilities that have been repeatedly targeted by Russian strikes over the past few months in order to make things a lot harder for Ukrainians. We also know that some 18 homes were damaged in and around the capital, but there's a much wider picture. It seems that there were also strikes in several parts of the country, in the northern districts of Chernihiv and Sumy, in the east of Kyiv, and also in the southeast Zaporizhia, Kherson. So a much wider picture for these strikes, according to an Air Force spokesperson. He said that he believed that some of these strikes were the result of ballistic missiles. We still don't know exactly whether that's the case for all of them, but those are at least his words. Of course, we'll get updates, no doubt, during the day. We don't think there are any casualties. We've not heard of any. None have been reported. So, of course, that's at least some good news in what is otherwise a difficult day for many people across Ukraine.
All right. Thank you so much, Natasha Butler, reporting from Kyiv.